So we're here in Funland community yard sale day. I might take some video today. It's already getting busy. Started at 8, it's 8:04, and there's already a line of cars. See you guys. Here's a couple of quick tips for large community yard sales like the one I'm at today. When this one goes on, because it's in a pretty well-off neighborhood, there's a lot of other yard sales that go on at the same time. I drove right past those at first to come to the main course. That's one of the first things. I want to spend my money where it's going to be best served and where the best stuff's going to be, so I hop on that stuff. And then the other thing is be fast. You gotta scan stuff quickly, because especially on a day like today, I promise you there's probably within a couple mile radius, there's probably 500 sales going on at least. So it's going to be crazy today, but you want to look at the stuff at the yard sale quickly, scan it quickly, and then move on, go to the next one. Another little thing that I do in community yard sales is I try and stay away from the perimeters at first, because that's where people kind of get trapped at. They see the sale and they stop. I do stop if I see something decent, but I try to get into the middle, or if it's one that has a sale often, remember where you found the good stuff at and go to those houses first. So hopefully this helps you guys. I'll keep you updated. Thanks guys, bye. All right, here's another little tip. You can make a connection with somebody that says these magic words, but typically it's time to move on from the yard sale. If they say things to the effect of, I own or I rent a booth at a flea market. The guy had some stuff, I was looking at some Lego stuff, but had a little bit high price for a yard sale, and that explains why. So, and there's a lot of cars here. I'm about to get run over. See you guys. And here's one of the things that I absolutely hate about the community yard sales. You end up getting trapped in the neighborhood. Just saw a major standoff. Look at these line of cars behind me. There was just a standoff there where people were just sitting there staring at each other, trying to decide who should go first for, I don't know, it's a good minute. No one moved. So that's fun. It's only 9 o'clock. Sale's been going on for a whole hour. I'm already getting trapped in the neighborhood. Help! And please don't be this guy at the yard sale. Not that one. The one in front of it that keeps stopping to shop at everyone and holding everybody up. Get out and look at the stuff, dude. Well, it's kind of funny how these things work out for you. There was a bike that I missed out on. It was $5. It was a Schwinn Suburban, and I checked on eBay real quick, and they were going for like $100 or more. But this one was kind of beat up. But anyways, for $5, I probably could have got 60, 80 out of it pretty easily. But I was just hitting another one on the way out of here because I'm getting ready to pull my hair out with crazy people. But I came across a Bissell upright commercial quality vacuum carpet cleaner, and they only wanted $5 for it. And I did a quick search on eBay, and a lot of even the parts were going for 40 or 50 piece, and some of them, they even had them going for like $600. So I have to do some more research on that one, but for $5 looks like I got a steal. So anyways, that's the bargain of the day. Thanks guys. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep them doggies rolling. Rawhide. I gotta get out of this neighborhood. It looks clear right here. Oh boy, it's been crazy. You're about to see some madness up here. So here's a little bit of what happens in the community yard sales around here, especially when they're big ones like this. I've got one more street I want to hit, and then I gotta go meet my wife. She's across the street at another community yard sale. But there is a street I do want to go down, because it's had a lot of good stuff in the past. Yep, I'm gonna be that guy. Let's see if we can work together. Oh, criminy. Da, 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 da. Cruising with Andy Bob. Come on. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna have to pull the old "Don't You Know Who I Am" card and see where that gets me. I'm just gonna yell at them. Get out of my way, don't you know who I am? Alright, I'm gonna stop at this one real quick. Trying to work my way out of here. Oh, I got a bad feeling. Friendly people. Oh, I usually get caught up here. Just like that. Don't stay. There you go. You know who I am. Craziness, craziness, craziness. Alright, now I gotta find my wife. Yoo-hoo! Wife? She might be in the one that's on the other side, but we'll see. And here's what I'm talking about. There's Yard's huge sale I just left there. Now here's one here. I'm gonna pull in because I think that's where she's at. There's two up the road there. There's actually several up the road there. So kind of mixed luck in here. A lot of trash. And there's one lady that she probably has a huge sale up here, but she has eBay prices on them and she sticks to her eBay prices. And she lists stuff and has the stuff on there that says, oh look, this is how much it's selling for on eBay. Don't do that at the yard sale. Alright, weird. I'm gonna park in the middle here and hit all of them. See you in a minute. So I stopped and abruptly got right back in because that was the lady's house that does the eBay stuff or has eBay prices on her stuff and sticks to those crazy, insane prices at a yard sale. It's went $30 for old expired printer ink. Alright, see you, man. Alright, so shortly after that, the last neighborhood that I showed that I went into, I stopped by the house. I picked up my daughter that was with my wife, and my wife ran some errands, and my daughter and we stopped by the house, and because I was wearing out, I was really looking forward to this community sale, and it ended up being really stressful because there were so many people at it, and I got some stuff, but there just weren't the bargains that are normally there. There weren't quite the quality of stuff that has been there in the past. I think I didn't buy any clothes there at all, and I usually always buy some type of clothing there. But after I came home, dropped off all the stuff that I had in my truck, I went to another neighborhood sale that's across the street from my addition where I live, and I did find some goodies over there. There was one house that I went to that they had a whole lot of board games sitting there, and they had them over there for $2 each. and what caught my eye was the ones that was new in the packaging, and I bought 3 of them that were new in packaging. It was just things like The Office and a Cranium, one of those games, but I'll probably send those into Amazon. But I did find one that was a huge score for $2, and anyone that watches one of the shows that I watch, one of the YouTube channels I watch is it's called Geek and Sundry, and there's a guy in the name of Will Wheaton that does tabletop. So if any of you guys, it's a good way to keep track of board games to look out for, and this is one of them, Betrayal at House on the Hill, and it's new in packaging. It's even got the original shrink wrap. $2 for this right here, and these go on Amazon. This is the first edition, and the second edition sells on Amazon right now for, I think the lowest price is $120 for the second edition. Now the first edition I couldn't find a listing on Amazon, so I'm not sure what's up with that, but on eBay they're selling anywhere between $80 and $160 on there, so I'm gonna throw it up there for like $125 free shipping. I'm gonna see what happens there, and then I may put it on for an auction. So all in all, it was a decent day. I'm gonna I gotta check some of the prices of a few of the things, and I'll probably do a separate video on that. I bought a lot of toys. I didn't go there with the intention of buying toys, but I've been selling a lot of new toys on Amazon, so I've kind of gotten into some of the toys. So a few things caught my eye, and I bundled some stuff up and I got a huge lot of Star Wars stuff, which I barely know much about. Some of the newer stuff, and I don't know that it's worth as much, but I only paid like $15 for this huge box full of like the Millennium Falcon and different things like that. So we'll see how that pans out. And I got a lot of board games. Didn't really plan on doing that. And anyways, I'm going to check those out, and then I'll probably do a separate video on that. As soon as I get the time to do it, I will post them up. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this and checking out the community days and just riding along with me. Thanks guys. Take care.